Did you ever cowboy?
Yeah, I did. My dad, like I say, was an old-time cowboy, and he was still clowning rodeos when we were kids. And he'd bulldog. We'd load the old truck up. He had an old truck. He ran a little lumber yard, and he had that truck fixed up with. He could load his bulldogging horse and his clown mule both in that truck, and then we could camp out in the front part of that truck. Had a little thing fixed, so we'd go to rodeos on weekends. Well, if you go to rodeos, it's kind of like if your dad's a race car driver. You know, you're going to be a race car driver. Mm-hmm. And if your dad's a cowboy, you're going to be a cowboy more than likely. So my brother and I, we grew up with horses. We didn't have that many horses, but we'd have other people's horses we'd watch out for. So we rode a lot of horses. And I got started when I was in college riding broncs, and for about 3 years. And I wasn't very good, and I knew it. It was a hobby, but I loved it. And we roped calves. We'd load the old horse up in the back of the pickup. And my brother and I, we'd go had a little rodeo arena over at Mohawk Park. It was a young people's roundup club, the Tulsa Mounted Troops, and we had built an arena out there. And we'd rope on Tuesday and Thursday nights. So we did a lot of roping, and like I say, both of us, neither one of us any good at it, but we just loved it. We grew up around it.
You're just a sports person. You love sports.
I love sports.